Yo, what is good, y'all? It's your boy H-Mix. Welcome to the channel. New, welcome back. If you're not, today we're gonna be playing some Marvel Rivals today, and there are 4 new characters that dropped in the game. I'm gonna be dropping 4 different videos for each of the 4 characters that dropped in the beta and the closed. Is it closed really? Is it really open? It's kind of open, I'm not gonna lie. Everybody had the opportunity to get in this beta, but you know, we're gonna call it closed beta test, you feel me? But yeah, we're gonna be playing Venom today. This is gonna be our first character. I'm gonna be recording all these videos in the same day, so it ain't nothing real. It's all the same day, but we're playing some Venom. I'm gonna kind of break down my thoughts on the character, get y'all some decent gameplay. I've been playing Venom the most out of all the characters that come out. Granted, 2 of them dropped yesterday, but yeah, Venom, I'm kind of solid at. Pretty solid at Venom. But yeah, I'm gonna be playing and talking at the same time, kind of give you guys my thoughts, some tips and things like that. Some things I might want to see with the character, even though honestly Venom might be the smoothest character out of all of them in my opinion, but you know how it is, you feel me? But without further ado, we're gonna get into some games. I'm gonna play comp. I haven't played much comp yet, so excuse my rank, you feel me? I was playing in the alpha, I'm playing in the beta, but I ain't played much comp, so excuse my rank. I'm gonna get up there, okay? Yeah, we're gonna get some games in, and yeah, it should be cool. But as always, if you enjoy the content, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, we got our match. But yeah, let's do it. Woo, man. And just on a side conversation, I had to go get some RAM, man. like I just got back from the store like 20 minutes ago because I had to go get some RAM, dude. This game is not perfectly optimized yet, right? And it's really, I mean, it's in beta, so that's fair, right? But I have like 16 gigabytes of RAM, right? Which most people do. I imagine the game would have been, you know, optimized with that in mind, that most people don't have more than 16 gigabytes. But I had to go get some RAM, dude, because every time I would open up the game, every once in a while, it would just kind of crash, and I'd be like, what? And every time I would boot up the game, I would get that notification of you have it said it wanted like 10 gigabytes of RAM at least, or like 10 gigabytes minimum. I don't know if you guys have gotten that notification too. But yeah, man, I was like, I guess I gotta get some RAM. So I just got 2 16 gigabyte sticks to throw into my PC. So now we're at 32 gigabytes of RAM. I replaced my 8 gig sticks with those. So yeah, man, I think we should be solid. We should be in a good state now. And honestly, the game is running a lot better now with the 32 gigabytes. So that might be something to consider when the game finally drops. You might want to have those 16 gigabytes, or my bad, 32 gigabytes if you can. Hopefully it's like a bit more optimized when the game drops. But yeah, it definitely looks a lot better. It's also running a lot smoother. I'm not gonna lie to you, with the RAM. So yeah, my graphics card was fine, my CPU was fine, all that stuff, but it was that RAM. But yeah, I'm going to put my earbud in. It's hard to like talk while I have all that noise in my ear, but because I can't like hear myself. But yeah, we should be good to go. All right. Yeah, we're gonna swing around. So Venom has a few different things in his kit, right? We have his left shift is basically his swing. He gets one singular swing that you can kind of swing in whatever direction you want, and when you swing up, you get the option to do a diving strike. So you kind of want to, you know, work that into your game plan when it comes to playing Venom, because that gets you a lot of your damage. I'm gonna kind of slam down on this Strange if I can. But yeah, his not Strange. I'm sorry, Magneto. But your game plan is definitely going to be using your left shift. That's kind of your bread and butter when it comes to starting your combos with Venom. He's kind of combo centric in the sense of you're gonna want to press a few of his abilities in succession when you finally slam down on somebody, so you get the most damage. So just so you're optimizing your damage on your enemies. But using his left shift is definitely your best bet when it comes to engaging. And then you're gonna slam down, and you're gonna use your right click, which then attaches tendrils to your enemies. And if they stay in range and stay connected, you do damage to your opponents, an extra bit of burst damage. I'm gonna kind of come out of here. I kind of messed up my sequence when I was playing, because I kind of panicked because I was talking. I was like, oh shoot. But yeah, that's kind of how you're gonna want to start your combos. It's kind of your bread and butter when it comes to playing. I'm going to back off a little bit. It doesn't seem like all of our team is like solid here. But yeah, that's kind of your bread and butter. Just kind of swinging in, using your F, which will be your ground slam, then using your right click, which attaches tendrils, and then you're gonna stick in that fight a little longer, and then eventually when you start getting low, you're gonna press your E, which gives you some armor. And Venom might have the most armor, like, out of all the tanks in the game, because once you get low, you can kind of capitalize on that, which is really cool. Because you get the most armor the lower you are. So yeah, that armor's pretty good, and then your team can obviously, like, take care of you while you're in there. But that's definitely gonna be your bread and butter when it comes to these combos. As a character, I tried to swing out, but my supports were kind of in the back. You feel me, chilling. That's definitely your bread and butter. Yeah, I don't know why he's all the way back here. I get it, but like, you know what? I can't even be mad. Never mind, I can't even be mad. We're winning. But yeah, that's kind of your bread and butter combo. You kind of want to just swing. Ooh, that was tough for him. I didn't know he was low like that. Slamming tendrils when they're up in the air. Keep going. When you get low, press E. And yeah, that's pretty much it when it comes to Venom. I'm gonna get into his ult for the next one. I didn't want to pop his ult, but you guys probably already saw the enemy Venom popped his ult and kind of got an idea of what it might do if you haven't already played the character or seen what it does. But yeah, that's pretty much Venom, man. He's pretty simple. Like I said, I think he's the smoothest out of all the new characters. He just feels the best. He kind of feels he feels very fluid. He feels like I kind of felt like Thor should feel. Because Thor feels like he's good. It's just I wish he was a bit more mobile. You know, when I think of when I think of Thor, and this is kind of like the movie's fault in a way. Like Thor in the films, you know, Chris Hemsworth, he'll swing his hammer, you know, and kind of shoot forward with it, and kind of do it. He's a bit more agile, you know. But then again, in the comics, Thor's massive, you know. And in the comics, he kind of would play closer to what we're getting in the game. That's the thing, you know. I guess comic book accurate, you know. Plus, he's an older Thor, you know. He's a bit older, so it makes sense. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So here, I'm gonna kind of show a little bit. He's kind of doing his bread and butter combo. I'm not gonna jump right in yet. I think we're gonna capitalize on him being here. I'm doing what you're not supposed to do, in a way, focusing on Venom when he dives your team. I want to kind of push him back so we can get point. And yeah, our team's kind of cleaning up here. Up there, I'm gonna claim point. Swing in. Find that Venom right there. Tendrils. He's gonna E. He's gonna swing off. That's cool. We're just gonna keep him at bay. And then we're just gonna kind of play with our team here. Not play too deep because Venom can get in pretty well. I wanna kind of stay on point here because we have this Star-Lord here that kind of dived in our back line. That's something you always kind of want to, you know, keep in mind. You know, it's a little term we like to call in Overwatch called C9ing. When you take advantage of them. I kind of popped my E a little early. I'm going to slide out now. I'm back online. See if I can get anything there. No, didn't find anything. I kind of eat pretty early. Always panicky sometimes. I'm still getting used to the idea. It's not just a shield I can pop on. It's something I really want to use when I'm low. Kind of pay attention like that. But I'm still kind of working out. Oh man, I want to hop in right there. But yeah, just something to get used to. You know, we got the counter Luna Snow ult, which is really good. We're not losing anything here, which is really good. I call him. I'm gonna press my E here. I'm gonna swing out now because I feel like it's getting a little dangerous. Kind of slam back in. Venom is low. He pops his E. So you can kind of see the game plan with Venom. It's really simple. You kind of want to just disrupt, cause chaos. I'm not doing much of that because I feel like I really want to just keep him at bay. Because it's a bit easier. He's not really doing much if you just keep him at bay, you know. I will see if I can get at this Iron Man, and I could. Really good. I'm gonna hide around this wall with the Scarlet Witch ult pop, and then I'm gonna go in. And I cool, cleaned it. And that's game, dude. I didn't even use ult. Jeez, my bad. Let me just show you the ult real quick. Devour. If Venom didn't swing out, I would have been able to kind of showcase that. You're not really supposed to hold ult that long, but I didn't really have. Sometimes I'll sit on ult because I just don't see the need of popping it. But yeah, that's kind of this ult and how it works. It's just he goes into the ground and then and then you kind of can move around, take advantage of that, move around, kind of find an enemy to kind of get at, and then you can devour. And it does a bit of damage. It doesn't really kill much, so you really want to pop it when you've already swung in, ground slam, tendrils, pepper, then ult, and then devour. So you, at that point, you've done enough damage to a lot of the enemies that might get caught in it, to where it makes a bit more sense to pop ult there. But yeah, that's pretty much Venom. I want to do like a game 2, maybe. And I'm gonna chill. We're gonna do game 1. We're gonna chill like game 1. But yeah, that's pretty much Venom. So I hope I gave you guys some insights, some tips. Again, just really want to emphasize for people that want to get good at the character. Just really focus on that bread and butter combo of just swing in, ground slam, tendrils, sit there, pepper. You know, if it gets dangerous, pop your E. If it gets dangerous after that, your swing should be out again. So just kind of keep in mind, kind of pay attention to that, and then swing out, and then just do it again. It's just rinse and repeat. When you're going against a opposing Venom, kind of how I was doing there, you kind of want to just do a lot of just. Sometimes keeping them at bay works. You kind of just have to decide when you're going against another Venom what your other tank can do, and what the other Venom is doing. If your other Venom that you're going against is being mad aggressive, just play counterplay to that Venom, because he's gonna be scared of you, because that's a matchup where it's kind of just a stalemate at a certain point. You know, you're not gonna really kill each other that often, and your team is gonna see that Venom. Obviously, is just gonna focus on anyway. So just kind of take advantage of them, pop the Venom, turn back around. Hopefully, your tank is doing a good job on the front line to kind of hold things at bay, or your other DPS is working with your tank to get that stuff done. And you'll be pretty good every time. So yeah, take this video, use it as your textbook, kind of see a good idea of how you should be playing the character, and you should be good to go on ladder, because that's your bread and butter. And that point, it's just experience and getting better at the character, better at the game and the characters and the nuances of the game, and yeah, you'll rank up just fine. So that being said, thanks for watching the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay and my tips and tricks a little bit in there, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Yeah, if you want to check out all the characters, I'm doing Thor next, so if you want to watch this in order, check out Thor. All right, see y'all in the next one. Peace.